Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing today out there? We're very excited to bring you guys some quick tips for your MCA business. So what we're going to do today is actually explain to you how to overcome some things that you might seem or deem as hurdles in your business when you're growing out there, marketing your business. So I think one of the main things, not main particularly, but one of the things that I hear a lot is, I don't have time. When I started the business, people said, I don't have time. And what I came to find out along the way is it's not really that they don't have time. They just don't have the time right now because they don't have the reason of thinking that. So what you have to do is actually agree to what they're saying. Okay, I can understand why you would say you wouldn't have time. Most people don't. But what's crazy about it is you really don't need that much time. You can actually market this business and build it and earn some extra additional income weekly from simply doing the things that you do already, just inputting this into your conversation or your daily habits. So actually don't go out to do the business, but do the business while you're out in the grocery store and talk about it. Instead of talking about the latest show on Hip Hop of Atlanta, no offense, but that's what you need to do. Do it when you go out, okay? Next on the list, I think would be mainly when people say, I don't know how to sell. Now this is a good one. This is a good one. I don't know how to sell. I remember one time I thought that, and one day it hit me. And as soon as someone asked me where I got a shirt at, right? I told the guy where I got the shirt. He went and got it. Something about that moment when he actually went and purchased that. I went with the guy. It was a great friend of mine. He went and made the purchase. Guess what? I realized I didn't get paid for somebody that I brought to their store. Hit me tragically, right? You know how to sell. All you do is talk about what you have. You're sharing ideas. You're sharing something where you benefited in the long run. You're helping someone else, and it's actually accumulating a check for you weekly, monthly, residually, if you want it, however will. Next one is, I don't have the money. Now this is one that you really need to take notes on. I don't have the money. When was the last time something you wanted you passed up and didn't pay for? Whether or not it was money that you were taking from a bill or whatever the case may be. But at that moment when you wanted it, you thought about it, you said, I want that. That money was on that card or in your pocket, and guess what? You didn't care who you needed to rob in order to pay Paul. You were going to do it. You got that at that moment because your feelings, your emotions were attached, and it was logical for you. It made sense. It was emotional. It was an emotional buy. That's what selling or sharing is all. That's what it's all about. Just an emotional buy, right? So you don't allow time in between for them to have buyer's remorse. You get involved in those emotions. You let them know, okay, look, I understand you don't have the money. Hey, look, listen, when I started, I didn't have the money either. But it didn't stop me when I went to McDonald's, or let's say it didn't stop me when I said, hey, I don't have the money today, but let me go ahead and purchase this whatever electronic gadget that I wanted, that I really didn't need at the time, but I felt the need for because it was right at the moment, right at the time when I felt like it, right? So that's the same thing. You provide something of truth. MCA is wonderful. Like I said, the company's been around since 1926, guys. How could you not be solid with something like that? A rock solid program, pays out each and every week. On time, has been paying out for years and will never stop. So many success stories, guys. So what I want you guys to do is make sure you tune in weekly for our training videos that we will have dropping out here at MCA Partners. We want to welcome the new partners to the business and guarantee you'll have success as long as you plug in. Anthony the Motivator Jameson, I'm tagging out right now, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to like, share, and comment. Be sure to share this with your team so we can get you guys going. All right, guys, let's get some success stories going. See you guys next Friday. Double up.